I've been doing the law of thank you for 2 weeks, and I need some strengthening in it. So the person, just to give a little bit more information on this particular question, he finished the Garden of Peace a few weeks ago. He's still single, and he's doing the law of thank you, and he needs some strengthening. Says there's no way that you learned it and you still haven't found your soulmate. You learned it in depth, and I want you to really learn it, and I want you to live it. And you have to pray about all the things that you're learning in it to be able to actually fulfill them. You really, really get the point. You understand what Rabbi Arush is teaching. Understand the wisdom that's in it. There's no such thing that you're gonna. There's no such thing that you're gonna not find your soulmate right away. He said, almost every day I see people who are standing moments before divorce. And I sit and I try to teach them. And Hashem is saving these houses. If they're willing to learn, the house will be saved. It's awful what's happening in this generation. They finally get married and they're getting divorced so fast. Something like 30 couples are coming every day to the Jewish court, to the Beit Din, to get divorces. There's someone who said to me yesterday, there's so many people coming for divorces now that I'm afraid that there won't be anyone left married. So every person, you have to help me to give out the book, The Garden of Peace. You have to learn it. And it's important that the women should learn women's wisdom also. Women's wisdom covers everything a woman needs to know in her life. Mamash covers everything from the husband to the children to food, everything. But for the Garden of Peace, to have marital peace, the man must learn the Garden of Peace. And the woman has to pray that the husband should learn the Garden of Peace. And obviously, if you're single, learn it, live it, find your soulmate, God willing. And again, you're single man, learn the Garden of Peace, God willing, you find your soulmate. You want marital peace, learn the Garden of Peace. It hurts me so much, the situation. Really, really hurts me. I'm ready to give every single couple. Whatever it takes. If you can't pay for it yourself, I'm ready to give it away to couples. In the Garden of Peace and women's wisdom. And everyone who's standing ready to get married, everyone needs to read this. If you're engaged, if you're newly married, you must read these books. God willing, Hashem will for sure help me to get some donors. You want to save the Jewish homes? You want to save Jewish families? That's it. It will fix everything. Also, everyone's going to find their soulmates, and no one's going to get divorced. That's it. The Garden of Peace. I really want. I really, really want. We have to distribute these books. That means also you have to buy the books. And if you have the ability to buy 10 books and distribute them, give them out. Me personally, the translator, this is my wedding gift to every single couple that I know as they're getting wedding. Here you go. I give them the law of thank you, a bunch of booklets, learn how to say thank you, and I give them obviously the Garden of Peace and Women's Wisdom. And it's just simple. If you don't, and if you don't have this, there's just no way that you're going to be able to. And you just have to have the appreciation to recognize that this is what's going to save you. The Zohar writes, there's a klipa, there's a spiritual husk that covers over all of the mitzvot, all the commandments. So when you pay for the mitzvah, you rip off this spiritual husk to be able to actually reach the mitzvah. So it's important you have to pay for the book. You have to pay something for the book. If you get it for free, there's a lot of possibility you won't actually ever learn it. You have to pay something for it. And then you break the spiritual husk, and now you're able to grab that mitzvah. Here, it's here in Likutei Moran 23. You have to buy your mitzvot, your commandments, with money. Meaning you have to spend money for your service of Hashem. So this is more important to me than anything. It hurts me so much, the situation. I know young men and even older men who can't get married. Learn it. Learn the book in depth, live it, pray it, and find your soulmate. People are crying to me. What are we going to do with the children? Come, I'll start learning with you. If you're willing to listen, we can save your house. Save your family. And again, there's also an aspect of mida keneged mida. This for that. Come, distribute the Garden of Peace. Buy 10. And God willing, in that merit, God willing, Hashem will help save your house too. You do for Hashem, Hashem will do for you. And now regarding the law of thank you, we're not coming to say thank you. Again, if you're going to come with our emuna coaching with the exercises, you'll understand. Okay, so again, let's use this example of someone who's single. All the time I'm getting pidyon nefesh, people who are asking who have to pray for them, right? Zivug, soulmate. This is what this person needs. And again, I'm going to speak as if I'm speaking to the man, but it's the same thing to a woman. Okay, so you say thank you with your mouth. No, Hashem, God, you love me. You love me. Ah, you don't just love me. Wow, you love me, such an infinite love. And you definitely want me to get married. Again, insert whatever problem is. Right? Hashem definitely wants your problem to be solved. You have to erase for all the all the lies and all the false ideologies. Oh, Hashem doesn't want to give me. I'm not good. No, Hashem, you love me. Okay, so why haven't I gotten married until now? No, it isn't because of evil eye and not because of witchcraft. That's it. The heavens have been closed to my prayers. They hate me. No, her parents won't allow it. Oh, the brother. No, there's only Hashem. This is how it is. This is what your situation is. This is how Hashem wanted. Like this. Exactly like this. Everything else is just what Hashem used to get you to this place. And when Hashem wants you to get married, there's nothing in the world that will stop you. Stop it. Nothing. So now, you say, come to Hashem, you say, Master of the world. It's the fact that until this moment I'm still single. And maybe it's not good for me to get married yet, and there's going to be some period of time that I'm still going to be single. Everything has its time. Okay, so obviously this is what you wanted, because until this moment I haven't gotten married, so that's obviously what you wanted. But even if it's whatever, another day, another week, another month, that's your will. So whatever you want, Hashem, that's what I want. Because I know you love me. I know that you love me. And if you decided that this is your will, this is going to be like it, this is what it's going to be, so I also want. You want me to still be delayed in finding my soulmate, so I also want. This is the very best for me. Whatever you want, God, I want it also. If you can't say, Hashem, whatever you want, I want, and if this is what you want, because this is what you're doing, then that's what I want too, then you haven't gone to a real thank you. Thank you, Hashem, that I still haven't gotten married until today. Thank you, Hashem, it seems to be still delayed in front of me for I don't know how long. I know at the time, until the time that you want, that's what you want, that's the best for me. Thank you. And thank you, Hashem. And that's it. You say thank you like that for 15 minutes. And then you say 8 times the long thing. Psalm 100. And I've seen this. Mamash. Yeah, I've seen it with my own eyes. Miracles, wonders.